Hello, this is Victor Prince, author of The Camino Way, Lessons in Leadership from a Walk Across Spain. And today I'm on the Camino de Santiago, the Way of St. James. And this morning I left from Saint-Jean in France. And this afternoon, hopefully, God willing, I'll make it to Roncesvalles in Spain. So every day on the trail, I'm going to teach a lesson that I learned from the Camino. And the lesson I want to teach today is called Find Your Base Camp. And that lesson is about, there's a refuge here about a third of the way up the Camino called Orison. It's right there in the background. And so a lot of people who want to do the Camino, want to do this first day, they're intimidated by doing the mountain, but they think that if they can maybe make it to the Orison, it's about a third of the way up the mountain, that they can stop there for the night and then tackle the mountain in 2 days instead of one. And the reason I know that is because the first time I did the Camino, I was pretty scared by the mountains and I ended up not doing them. So instead of even trying the mountains, I just started in Pamplona. And now that this is my fourth Camino, I've kind of learned that that starting at the base camp is not a bad strategy if you have a really big goal, like completing the Camino de Santiago. So I think it's valuable in life outside the Camino as well. So for example, if you want to go back to school and maybe get your MBA or a certificate or something like that, instead of diving right in and doing the whole thing, maybe take a night course, or take an online learning course to figure out if you do like the topic and if you want to dive all in. Or if you have a goal to run a marathon, maybe sign up for a 5K and just to get a sense of what that's like and use that as a way to get your motivation going. Or if you've always wanted to write a book, maybe the way to do that is to write some blogs or maybe some short stories and get used to figuring out what writing is and make sure you're kind of used to taking the criticism or indifference that the audience might have from that. So the lesson that I want to take away today is find your base camp. So if you've got a really big goal, just find that midway point to get to as a way to test yourself out, because when you get there, you'll figure out that a lot of the folks who are doing that big goal, you'll see them and you'll figure out that you've got just as much chance of succeeding as they do, and it'll give you a lot of confidence to go ahead and do it yourself. So that's Victor Prince from the Camino Way. Buen Camino. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.